Slip and slide, swimming pool just floating up the driveway. Man, look at the front yard. Can you see how deep that water is? There go my fishing lure. So right up there, you might can't tell, but if y'all ever watch my videos, that's a ditch right up there. Right up next to the road, where you see that grass, right there, that's a ditch. And that ditch is about 3 or 4 feet deep. And this whole yard is flooded all the way to the ditch, so where it's parallel. Come outside. Come to check on the garden after the storm. Y'all know, so here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, man, we got slammed by tornadoes real bad. Here at my house, we didn't have like too much damage, just a few blown down limbs and everything. Started picking them up. The chicken coop didn't receive any damage, so I did a good job. I let all the girls out, so I had to clean out the chicken coop. Picked up the little sticks around, you know, that blew off from the storm or whatever. You see the little coop I built? Look at that, no hurt. And my big baby, that thing, hey, I told y'all, man, I was gonna do good. My first try, nailed it. But here go the man, the disappointing news. And this was the main point of me making this video. I wanted to show y'all, you know, of course, to let y'all know we was okay from the storm damage. And, you know, and everything. And I wanted to show y'all this right here. So, man, I got some disappointing news. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see better. So, man, I got some disappointing news. I think I officially don't like rabbits. I understand now why Elmer Fudd hated Bugs Bunny. Man, so y'all see where I had put the poles up so that the beans could grow up the poles, you know, and the vines was all growing up on the beans and starting to go through the little wires and everything that I set up. Man, a rabbit came through here and ate, like, practically devastated the beans. He ate the stalks off every one of the beans. And he even ate the leaves off some of them. Let me see if I can show you. Y'all see how this right here? There's beans on top of it. Like, it was flowering like this right here. And you can see from right here, at the top of this, every one of them like that. Every one of them chewed off at the top. Man, those daggone rabbits came in here and tore up my garden. It really discouraged me, I ain't gonna lie. I almost came out here and just like dug the whole little part up. But I don't know if they'll grow back or not or what, but I'm gonna try. And so the storm knocked over all my corn. The corn, out of everything we was growing, the beans, the corn, and the potatoes, all doing the best. So they ain't dead, but as you can see, it kind of like just broke them over. And they all like that. I'm gonna try to dig them up. I'm gonna try to dig them up and see if I can bring them back and try to stand them up a little bit and get them a little more sturdy in the ground. But them potatoes, I realized that you can grow potatoes in any kind of climate, because this little dirty rocky soil, man, these potatoes seem to be flourishing. Look how big they done got. Look at them potatoes. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all how much of a novice I am. This is God honest truth. Before I went to grow these potatoes, I didn't even know that potatoes would produce a plant that would come above the ground. I just thought like that's why it's like in that mound like that. I just thought that potatoes was in a mound and they grow and you gotta, you know. Hey, I told y'all I was a novice, man. I'm learning as I go. Look at all these gals. Hey, I'm trying to figure out which one of these chickens is laying these colorful eggs. I can't ever catch them right in the midst of laying, and when I do, it ain't really. I guess they because they usually lay like between 12 and 2. That's what it seemed to be, and I'm always at work. But and you know, I make it so bad. I'm colorblind, so I can't really tell. But Kimberly always tell me how pretty how pretty of a color that these eggs are. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna try to stand right here with a lighting vest. Now, can y'all see that? Now Kimberly told me that this is blue or green. She might have said blue or green. It just looked white to me. Hard for me to tell. Before y'all go, let me tell you a sign of what to look for when you're starting to progress in age a little bit. I won't say getting old, I'm gonna say getting seasoned. When you're starting to get seasoned a little bit. So I was talking to CJ one day and I'm explaining to him like, man, I'm gonna tell you what was a real test of strength back in the 90s or in the 80s and the 90s, you know? When a man could get a phone book and tear it in half, not down the spine, just right down the middle, and tear a phone book in half. And CJ goes, "What's a phone book?" I said, man, boy, I know I'm losing it. For you. So y'all, it's getting pretty late in the day, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all that, man, let y'all know we was all right. I'm gonna get in this house, give me some dinner. First, I'm gonna get these girls together and get them in the coop. And I'll probably try to finish editing this last little one and get it up for you guys. And try to get this out to y'all as soon as possible. So, until we meet again, I'll see you guys next time. Hey!